I guess you know why you're here.
Yes, and I hope it's about those posters. Especially mine. I mean, this is really upsetting. It's a travesty.
A travesty. That's
Yeah.
interesting because I think you did it.
Whoa, wait. Are you accusing me right now? Mr. McCallister, what? I have worked with you in SGA for about 3 years now. You know I'm very well qualified. I would never need to resort to any kind of vandalism. I don't believe this. I'm shocked. But, Mr. M, you know I couldn't have possibly done this. I mean, I had the best poster, as you and I both know. Did I do that too?
Were you or were you not working in the watchdog office over the weekend?
Yeah, so? Mr. M, let me break it down for you. As you know, I have many responsibilities around here, so that makes me have to be here on the weekends. I left at 6:30. That is early.
6:30. How do you know what time the posters were torn down?
I don't. I just know they were there when I left. Mr. McCallister, you can't be serious. You know, instead of you interrogating me, why don't you get out there and find out who actually did this?
Okay, Tracy. Who do you think did this? Whom do you think we should interrogate?
Well, I don't know. This place is filled with rascal children, okay? Me not being one of them. It's just filled with a lot of subversive elements. Like Sharkeisha Jones or Kalasia Harris. What about those hood rats? Or Annie Sue Smith, that kiss ass? Or what about Agnes Snideburn? You know, she's always anti-this and anti-that crap.
You're a very intelligent girl, Izzy. You have many admirable qualities, but someday maybe you'll learn that being smart and always being on top and doing whatever you need to get ahead, and yes, stepping on people to get there, well, there's a lot more to life than that. And in the end, you're only cheating yourself.
Why are you lecturing me?
Izzy, this isn't the time or the place to get into it, but there is, for just one example, a certain former colleague of mine who made a very big mistake, a life mistake. I think the lesson there is that old and young, we all make mistakes, and we have to learn that our actions, all of them, can carry serious consequences. You're very young, Tracy, underage, in fact, but maybe one day you'll understand.
And maybe if certain older and supposedly wiser people would have not act like such immature little children and use logic rather than your own emotions, a lot of this wouldn't have went down and things might be okay.
I agree. But I also think that certain young and naive people need to thank their lucky stars and be very, very grateful the whole school didn't find out about certain indiscretions which have ruined their reputations and chances to win certain elections.
And maybe if these older and wiser people hadn't made such slanderous accusations against me. Oh, and by the way, I might add, can't even get their own wives pregnant. You see, Mr. McCallister, some people, young and naive sort of people, have mothers who are paralegal secretaries at the city's biggest law firm, and may I add, have won many cases. So, if you want to sit here and keep on interrogating me, I'm afraid that I can't answer any more of your questions without an attorney present.
Okay, Isabel.